Hey, what's up? I'm Kelly Ray Light, and today I'm going to be taking you through a short meditation, mostly aimed at teaching you the basics of energy work, which is tuning the frequency of your body so that you are giving off the vibe that you want to give off. So it's no secret that there's a lot going on in the world right now, and it can feel very scary and very overwhelming, and rightfully so. But as awakened individuals, as people called to do spiritual work, light workers, star seeds, whatever term you like to use, we have a responsibility to hold down the grid. And how we do that is through becoming aware of and mastering our state of being, our energetic state. Now, I do not mean spiritual bypassing because you need to feel all the feelings, all the range of emotions that humans have in order to really know yourself deeply. But what I mean is the higher level of taking time each and every day to vibrate the frequency that we want to see in the world, right? Quantum physics tells us that's how we're going to actually manifest it. So we need everybody manifesting the same vision because right now, the forces seeking to divide and destroy are broadcasting the future that they want to see and using fear to charge it. And so they are collectively manifesting that, and we want to counteract it. So that is the goal and aim of these meditations. And so I'll be taking you through that today. So all you need to do is follow the instructions. I am going to give you a little walkthrough of what we're doing because I believe if you know what you're doing and why you're doing it, you'll be able to more effectively perform it or practice it. So you already understand the why behind this. Now, let me tell you the what. So it will be a kind of guided meditation, but you are required to participate by following the instructions. It's not just a visualization. We're going to be using our feelings. So emotional energy is very strong, just like Monsters Inc. They wanted to collect the screams and then they collected the laughter. Well, those emotions kind of supercharge what you're trying to manifest. So we want to use our feelings to influence the state of being that we want to be in and the state of being that we want the world to be in. The highest frequency is gratitude when it comes to emotional energy. A lot of people think it's love, and while divine love is really powerful, gratitude is really the most powerful force that we can use. And so through the meditation, I'm going to ask you to tune in to a few moments where you felt really grateful. Now, when you tune in, you want to make it as specific as possible. Try to replay the memory like you're watching a movie, and you can get as detailed as you can. What were you wearing? What did you feel? Who were you with? I'll give you some of those prompts, but I invite you to really go deep and sit with that. Try to remember everything that you can about that moment. Now, if you go from one moment to the next and you move through a few of them, that's totally fine. But eventually you want to try to settle on one and really hone in on the feeling of gratitude, how it felt in your body. And you will start to feel different sensations about what your gratitude feels like as you go through this. So I'll take you through one for the earth and we'll send that energy into the earth. That is changing the vibration of the earth. And then we'll do another one where we tune in for gratitude for life itself, and we'll send that up through our crown, out through the universe, and we will hold that space. Now, just like with any meditation, if your brain wanders off and you start thinking about something else, no problem. Bring yourself back to the present moment. Bring yourself back to the breath. If you get completely lost, just go back to gratitude and feeling that gratitude in your heart and emanating it or sending it out through your body, through your crown, through your feet, sending it out through the universe. So that's why we're going to do what we're going to do and what we are actually going to do. I'm going to give you just a couple of instructions and then we'll get to it. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated or lying down position. Make yourself really comfy. I'm going to do the same. And then let's just start by tuning in with your breath. Just follow the natural rhythm of your breathing. Feeling your inhale and your exhale. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just creating a moment of connection with yourself. Now begin to elongate the breaths, taking deeper, longer inhales, maybe pausing or holding the breath for a moment, and then exhaling slowly and gently. Take a few breaths just like that. Deeply inhaling, holding the breath for a moment, and slowly letting it go. Again, inhale, hold the breath, and exhale and let it go. One more big, deep breath in. Hold the breath for a moment, and exhale and let it go. Now continue to breathe and bring your awareness to relaxation. We're going to relax your physical body. Inhale deeply, imagining that your breath is going all the way down to your toes. And as you exhale, imagine the breath relaxing everything that it touches. Take another deep breath in, bringing the breath all the way down to your toes and your feet. Relaxing everything as you exhale. Breathe deeply into your lower legs, feeling them get heavy. And exhale and relax your legs. Breathe into your thighs, your upper legs, the front and the backs. And exhale and let them go. Inhale into your hips and pelvis, feeling the tension release as you exhale and relax. Breathe into your lower belly. And as you exhale, relax your internal organs. Inhale into your middle abdomen, relaxing your stomach, your diaphragm, and upper organs as you exhale and let go. Breathe into your upper chest, your heart, and your lungs. Really breathe deep here into your lungs. And then exhale and relax. Breathe deep into your shoulders. Let all the tension go from your shoulders as you exhale and let it go. Inhale deep down into your spine, all the way to your tailbone. Hold the breath for a moment. And then exhale and relax your spine. Breathe into your neck, the front and back of your neck. And then exhale and let all the tension float away from your neck. Breathe into your face, your scalp, your ears, and your eyes. Hold the breath for a moment. And exhale and let all the tension from your face go. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head, just outside of your body. Scan your energy field for any remaining tension. And now exhale and let anything left in your body, your mind, and your spirit go. Now bring to mind a time when you felt grateful for nature. A time when you felt connected to the mountains, the beach, the ocean, or the trees. Sink deep into the memory, recalling every detail. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? And most importantly, how do you feel? Feel deep into your gratitude. Let it grow in your heart and spread through your chest. Now feel it even more. Feel more deeply into your gratitude for the earth, her creatures, her beauty. Now let the feeling expand further, growing through your body. Fill yourself with gratitude for the earth. And on your next exhale, send this gratitude down through your feet, down to the earth, bringing healing to our planet. Keep sending your gratitude to the earth. Giving Mother Nature a big hug. And now come back to your heart, back to your center, and back to your breath. Now bring to mind a time when you felt inspired, connected, or grateful for life itself. Again, sink deep into your memory. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you wearing? Most importantly, how do you feel? Where does the gratitude rise up in your body? Where do you feel connection, inspiration, and joy? As you inhale, let those feelings grow. Try to feel them as much as you can, letting them spread through your chest and your body, filling you up with gratitude, inspiration, connection, and joy. Let it grow even more. With an open heart, send that energy out through the crown of your head, touching every person on this planet. That they may feel truth, connection, unity, that they recognize our oneness, that we are brothers and sisters across this earth, here to care for each other and the planet. Vibrate compassion, one another and the earth. How would it feel if this was our earth? Hold the vision for this new earth, breathing it to life. Take a gentle breath, starting to come back to the here and now. Take another gentle breath, reconnecting with your mind, your body, and your spirit. Now take a deeper breath, bringing some movement into your fingers and your toes, coming back to the physical plane. Welcome back. Woo! How was that for you? I definitely felt it. I started tearing up during the meditation, right at that moment of expansion and really feeling into that vibration of the earth. Can you imagine? Can you imagine an earth with leaders seeking to make things better for others, with truth, transparency, with community, communication, oneness, taking care of each other? And I don't mean oneness like one culture, I mean a celebration of all of the many cultures. There's just so much that we as humans could be creating. There's so much potential out there. And when I do these meditations, it's very inspiring to think about what could be possible. So let's manifest that together. Let's bring it about. So I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Let me know in the comments if you did or if you didn't. Good, bad. Let me know either way. Let me know how we can make this better. And if you want to continue doing these, I'm going to continue anyway because Spirit has spoken loud in my ear and has told me that it is time to get back to teaching and sharing and giving. So that is what I'm doing. And you can follow along right here on Substack. You can find me on social medias under Kelly Ray of Light, or you can go to illuminatewithkelly.com where you can see all the ways that I can support your spiritual journey. And coming up here soon, I do have a Reiki class forming. So if you are considering Reiki, if you want to know more about meditation, spiritual work. Reiki is a great way to explore that aspect of yourself. Um, let's let's chat. Let's set up some time to talk about your goals and your desires and to see if we vibe and if I might be the right Reiki teacher for you. Well, regardless, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for holding space for this time together and creating this shared vision. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a beautiful day.